afternoon. I'm Dale Rickman with Snowpocalypse 2012. It is coming down out there and it sucks. We go now live to Northgate with BRYCE FOLLOWSWORTH, who has more on the story for us. BRYCE? Thanks, Dale. I'm out here in Northgate right now, and yes, the weather is coming down and it does suck. No word as to when Mother Nature's going to let up on this beast. I am freezing my pants off. Back to you in the studio. Okay, thanks, BRYCE. We now go live to weather correspondent, expert, and Sudoku master himself, Reagan White, in the weather room. What do you have for us, Reagan?
Well, now, I may have been a weatherman for 25 years, but I can tell you right now, just by y'all looking outside, it's still snowing.
Okay, thanks, Reagan. Fascinating. I'm actually getting a feed now from our live color guy in the field, Chip CALBERT. Chip, what do you have for us out there?
Damn, dude, it is cold out here. Man, I remember back in '96, we had to run in with this stuff, let me tell you. I woke up, passed out the next morning, my roommate pranked me.
Fascinating, Chip. We're now going to go live to Ballard with BUTCH HARTWORTH, our professional correspondent in the field. He's in Ballard right now, and he's got an update on the conditions. What have you got for us, Butch? Okay, Butch. We're experiencing some technical difficulties, but Butch will be back hopefully soon enough with a live update. Locals all over the area cannot help but think to themselves as soon as it starts snowing, I should get in my car and go to the grocery store. This couldn't be further from the truth.
I think it's pretty safe to say, Dale, you don't have to be an Einstein to look out the window and say, it's snowing. Yep.
I'm gonna have to cut you off. It sounds like we have BUTCH HARTWORTH back live in Ballard with our live feed update. What's the status out there, Butch? Still no sign of Butch. Okay, moving on.
What up, Rickman? I'm in Everett now. Let me tell you, nobody out here should be driving, man. Nobody.
Okay, thank you, Chip. Take your Ritalin. We now go to Connie, who has our live newsroom Facebook feed. You've been sending in your pictures all day long. Let's take a look at what Connie has to share with us.
Well, thanks, Dale. We've been getting your Facebook photos in all day from all over the community. There are some real doozies. Take a look at this one. This is a snowman. Oh, isn't that darling? Remember, keep taking these pointless photos and send them in to us. We love them to death.
Thank you, Connie. As we all know, Facebook isn't really news. Again, I'm getting another feed from Chip CALBERT. Chip, what have you got out there?
Dude, thanks, Rickman. I've always loved talking about the snow with people because it's so fascinating. You can actually pick it up with your hand and eat it. Boom, I'd put that stuff on anything.
It's very, very fascinating, Chip. You're an idiot.
Well, now, as you can probably tell by the drive-in this morning, it's snowing out there.
Thank you. That's very fascinating. We now have live coverage officially from BUTCH HARTWORTH in Ballard. We've been waiting a long time for this story. Butch, what can you tell us about the conditions out there?
I mean, it's coming down pretty hard out here. So I thought maybe I'd show you, just this little tip on how to help. You just come up to your car, and this is my car, and you just start feathering it off there. And eventually, if you get there, you'll find your car.
Riveting, Butch. Thank you.
I think it's safe to say that I'm about as angry as anyone could ever be, and, well, as angry as some of the locals are at about this point in time. Back to you, Dale.
Riveting story. We're now going to go back to Chip CALBERT, who is again in the field in Ballard. Chip, can you tell us anything that we haven't already heard in the past 48 hours?
Dude, I just pulverized some kid in the face with a massively huge snowball. He went down, baby, downtown.
You heard it here, folks, from the mouth of the weather prophet himself, Chip CALBERT. Local idiot.
I got hit by 2 kids throwing snowballs.
We now go live to Connie, our Facebook correspondent, who's got some real stories from the community that are making a real impact. Connie, what can you tell us about these?
Thanks, Dale. We've been getting all sorts of photos in from different people around the community today. Look at this one. Here's a car underneath a mound of snow. He'll never get out of there.
As usual, keep sending in those photos and reports from your neighborhoods. I'm Dale Rickman. Same news, different hour. Drivers aren't going anywhere this season. This car alone has been stranded under this... Oh, jeez. Oh.